myself. My name is Rizky Wijayanti. I'm from Group 3. For this segment, my group took the theme of antibiotic in polychromic culture. To be able to convey the meaning of the theme that our group chose, there will be 5 topics. First topic is what is antibiotic? And the second is how the accuracy of antibiotics. And then what is resistance? We will also discuss culture polychromic, of course. And last but not least, what is the relationship between antibiotic and culture polychromic? So let's get started.
What are antibiotics?
Infection diseases are still a major health problem in several countries, especially in developing countries like Indonesia. The cause of infection is caused by bacteria. The treatment to fight bacteria is to take an antibiotic. What are antibiotics? Does anyone know what antibiotics are? Or maybe it's already familiar and often heard about antibiotics. Anyone know? So, antibiotic is defined scientifically is antimicrobial compound, or in general, antibiotics can be interpreted as a type of drug that used to treat bacteria infection. Its use must be rational, appropriate, and safe. Irrational use will cause negative impact, such as resistance maybe. So how to use antibiotic rationally? For the rational use of antibiotic and about the resistance, my friends Ara, Latifa, Intan, and Shirley will continue it.
How to use antibiotics?
Hello everyone, my name is Aura Anastasia, you can call me Aura, NIM 01174220013. Here I will explain about the correct and appropriate use of antibiotics. According to the Minister of Health, about 92% of people in Indonesia do not use antibiotics properly. When used properly, antibiotics provide unquestionable benefits. However, if it is used or prescribed inappropriately, it can cause extensive losses in terms of health, the economy, and even for future generations. The following is the correct way to use antibiotics. That is, we must consume them according to the dosage given by the doctor. For example, if antibiotics are prescribed 3 times a day, they need to be taken every 8 hours. Furthermore, usage of antibiotics must be carried out routinely on time, not to be late or too soon, and keep in mind that taking antibiotics must be sure. In addition, when taking antibiotics, the distance from the time after eating must be appropriate. Okay, if not, it is very likely that there will be bacterial resistance, which can make bacteria resistant to this antibiotic. Next will be continued by my friend. Thank you.
What's that? Resistance bacteria.
Hello guys, my name is Intan Ajeng Octavia. I am from Group 3 and will explain about resistance. So, antibiotics resistance is defined as the growth of bacteria is not inhibited by the administration of antibiotic. Resistance occurs when bacteria undergo genetic change that cause the loss of effectiveness of antibiotics. A type of drug resistance that occurs in microorganisms when these microorganisms are able to withstand the effects of antibiotics. Antibiotics resistance evolves through natural selection acting on random modification. That all the explains from me, then it will be explained by my friend. Thank you.
What is polychromic?
Hello, introduce me Latifah Mustia. Here I will explain what is the mean by polychromic culture, which was mentioned by my friend before. So, what is the polychromic culture? Polychromic culture, if seen theoretically, is a culture that steps condition of society where time storage horizontal, so that people are involved in various activities simultaneously and not sequentially. In other words, there is a polychromic culture. Both individuals and society will have habits that are more relaxed and flexible in using time, so that from this it makes the community or someone who adheres to it become relaxed person, but not organized or structured. According to Smith and One, a polychromic cultural priorities by maintaining a harmonious emotional relationship as an important agenda. So that time is used more flexibly so that our relationship with others are good. But in the world of health, of course, this polychromic culture will have an unfavorable impact on its related habits because it can cause irregularities or even understanding, as is the case with taking drugs or antibiotics. So, how is the relationship between polychromic culture and the use of antibiotics in Indonesian society? And what about the impact that can be caused by the habit of delayed drinking or over-consuming antibiotics? Alright, this explanation will be continued by my friend in the next one. Thank you.
Polychromic and antibiotics relationship.
Hello, my name is Santi Maria Dondo. I will explain what is the relationship between antibiotic and polychronic. Indonesian society tends to adhere to the concept of polychronic type. Indonesian people still often respond more or meeting until it's too late. It's also known as the rubber band. So then what is the relationship between antibiotic and polychronic? Antibiotics are drugs used to prevent infection caused by bacteria. The use of these antibiotics must be timely, but not in accordance with Indonesian culture which adheres to a polychronic culture. Because with this culture that is not timely, it is result in delay in the use of antibiotic which cause antibiotic resistance. That's what we can explain from group 3. Thank you.